Hey everyone, so I finally received all of my purchases from the Sephora sale that they just recently had, and I'm excited to show you guys what I got. So here it is. So I'll start by showing you some of the new products I got from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I finally caved and got the Subculture eyeshadow palette as well as the Prism eyeshadow palette. I was really excited to finally get these and actually take a look inside. I'm excited to get to use these colors. So this is the Prism palette. It's really beautiful. And then we have the Subculture palette. This one's really beautiful as well. I'm excited for these colors, especially for the fall and winter. They are going to be very great winter and fall tones. As you can see, they have like the darker reds and like purples and stuff. I'm really excited to use this. Can't wait to do some tutorials. So one of the other things I did get is I got their blush kit, and I got the one in Radian. So this one has more of like, well, blush tones. We'll open it up. These are more my tones. I don't actually wear blush very often, so when I do wear blush, I actually like it being a little bit more subtle. The other palette that they had, the other blush kit, was a little too dark for my liking. It's not really, like I said, I don't really wear blush, so I didn't want to wear something that was going to be really obvious. I like it being very, very subtle, where you can't really tell. Just kind of put some color to my cheeks so I don't look so washed out, especially on days where I want to wear minimal to no makeup. And last but not least, I got the new Sugar Glow Kit. I love all of their glow kits. I try to hop on and buy every single one when they come out, and I'm really happy that I got my hands on this one. So as you can see, the colors in this one are more subtle, and I'm excited to use them, especially this marshmallow color. Let's do swatches. I wonder if you guys can like see that. Kind of see it. And this one, like, look at how much that one sticks out already. This one's really nice too. And let's try Starburst. Actually not bad. They're so nice. I'm really excited for this one. It's gonna be awesome. And I just put highlighter all over my pants. Genius. Anyway, that is what I got from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love their products always. I've never been disappointed by them. I'm super excited to do some tutorials and make some looks with these new kits that I got. Okay, so one other thing is I finally went ahead and bought the Fenty Beauty foundation. I first tried it on in the store, but I tried it on when my skin was very, very dry, and so I noticed that my skin just wasn't taking to it very well. So I think that's why I didn't like it at first, but because I've been watching a lot of reviews on it, and a lot of people with oily skin say it's actually not bad and it helps, whereas when, like, I have combination skin, sometimes my skin gets so oily, and I actually don't have a foundation that actually helps me when my skin is oily. I hate wearing foundation when my skin is oily because it just looks gross. I don't know how to describe it, but finally a foundation that actually hopefully will work. If not, the nice thing about Sephora is you can return it if it's not your type. So this one is the Pro Filt'r Soft Longwear foundation in matte in 260. I used my color IQ on Sephora's website to actually decide what color was the best for me. I've already tried the color to make sure that it worked, because as soon as it came in, I was like, I need to know if this is actually gonna like be the right tone for my skin. If not, I need to go and exchange it ASAP. So I'll just show you. Like on my hand, maybe not so much, but like on my face, it's like not bad. But it's like almost the perfect tone. I've heard like sometimes it oxidizes. I wore it the other day and I didn't really notice too much of a difference. Maybe that was just me. It also depends on your skin when it comes to oxidizing. So for me it wasn't too bad, but those are just, some people have said that, some people said it was fine. So I finally got my hands on this and I'm excited to keep using it. The other day when I wore it, I was actually happy with it because my skin was really oily that day, and it did give me that matte touch. And like I said, when my skin is oily, it is just, I hate it. I don't have any matte foundations. The only one I have is the NARS foundation, the luminous weightless one. However, that one, it's not my favorite foundation. But this one so far has been really great for my oily skin or my oily skin days. Along with that, I did get this sponge because, or the beauty blender, the makeup sponge. Yeah. So I heard really great reviews about it, so I jumped on it. I heard that it was really, really soft, softer than a beauty blender. So let's open it up and see. It is actually really soft. Yeah, that's really great. I really like this. I would definitely buy more and buy this again. It is really soft for your skin, which is really great. I guess I haven't used it yet, so we'll see how much makeup actually sticks to it and gets onto your skin, because I know sometimes beauty blenders like soak up most of your foundation, which kind of sucks because then you end up using way more. So that's all I got from Fenty Beauty. I didn't go too crazy with the Fenty Beauty stuff because I was more or less focused on just getting the foundation, because I did need a foundation that was going to work for my oily skin, and this one does, so I'm happy about that. I more or less had a bigger haul, and that haul was on Huda Beauty. I went crazy on the Huda Beauty stuff, and I will show you what I got. Okay, so the major haul I did with Huda Beauty is she did release a few things on the first Friday of the Sephora sale, which was perfect timing for me because I was ready to go. I'm ready to have this huge haul, and then she releases these really great products that I'm so happy I got my hands on and I had the opportunity to buy discounted. So one of the things she released that Friday of the first sale was her Liptins. So on Sephora Canada, there was only an option of 3 different colors. On her website, I think there's like 5. I could be wrong, but there's more than 3, obviously. So I was a little confused as to why we didn't have the other ones here in Canada, but I mean, it happens often, so I try not to be so disappointed. But I grabbed all 3 of the colors that were available. So these Liptins, which are amazing, come with a liquid matte liner, and then it also comes with the lip strobe to go over top. So it's something you'll see like on Instagram is a lot of other beauty bloggers and beauty enthusiasts were taking the liquid matte and then putting the lip strobe on top of it, and now Huda Beauty has made it a thing and put it in these wonderful lip tins. First off, the packaging and lip tin is beautiful. I've never seen anything like it, so I'm really excited and happy that she did something that's always so unique. And they're really good quality. I mean, none of the products ever fall out. They're in there. These are going to be perfect for like traveling if you're worried that your lipstick's going to go all over the place, or you're like, have you ever had the cap come off of your lip liner and then you look at your lip liner and it's just destroyed from rubbing around in your bag or something? I've had that happen. It made me really sad. But I'll go through the colors that are included in each one of these. So the first one I showed you, this one has Muse and Angelic in it. So as you can see, it gives you your step-by-step. So step 1, line, and then step 2 would be liquid matte, and then over top is the lip strobe. It also has it on the back and tells you what steps to take first. The second one, and I was a little bit on edge because I don't usually wear colors like this, but you know what, Huda Beauty gives me this like confidence to go ahead and just use these colors that I normally wouldn't use, and I've never been disappointed by the colors that she's had that have been a little bit out of my comfort zone. So I went ahead and I got this anyway. So this one includes the Silver Fox and Enchanting. So you'll see in here, so it's a little bit on the darker side, but I think it'll look really good. I'll show you guys what it looks like later on my skin tone. And then this one is, so this one has Trophy Wife and Shameless. Shameless is a really nice colored lip strobe. It's almost like a pinky kind of goldish color. I'm really excited to try that one. It's gonna be beautiful. So those are the Liptins. Those were released that same Friday, as well as she released her Huda Beauty Obsessions. I didn't get all of them. I only got the 2 that I figured I would actually use all the time, because some of the other 2 are colors I honestly have a lot of. I usually lean towards those colors, so I wanted to get something a little different. So I went ahead and I got the Electric Obsessions palette. The reason why I grabbed this one is because the colors in it are really bright, and when I was looking for something to do for Halloween, I realized I didn't have anything that was really bright, and I was like, I don't really know what I'm gonna do, because now when I want to create something that's really bright and vibrant, I don't have those kind of colors. They're always more subtle. So this one, I'm going to take a chance on it. I went ahead and got it. And as you can see, the colors are fairly bright. I'm really excited to give this one a try and create some looks with this. It'll be a little bit out of my comfort zone because I don't usually do anything really bright. So it'll be new to me, but I'm excited. The other one that I did get was the Mauve Obsessions. So this one, I don't really have any colors that are more on the mauve side. I have, like, the other ones were like, I think more like purples or something, or I can't remember it, and like browns and blacks and stuff, and I have a ton of those, so I didn't bother getting that one. But this one, I like that it's like almost like the deep browns and reds, and it's got like some of the sparkly ones in there. So I'm excited to give this one a try as well, because I can create some pretty decent looks, I think, for the fall and winter with this one. Okay, and not one of the other things, but something else that I did get is I finally got her winter edition of her, her winter solstice collection. So I did go ahead and buy the 4 lip strobe minis. I actually have no full-size lip strobes, and I didn't know if it was something I was actually going to use, but then when she released her Liptins and then this, I was like, you know what, I might as well just like go ahead and buy them, try them out, at least they're mini, and see if I like them or not. So I did go ahead and get these ones. They're really nice. I've seen the swatches multiple times on Instagram, and I can't wait to actually give them a try and use them. I already have some liquid matte colors that I think would look really good with them, and I'm excited to create some sort of like winter solstice look. So those are the 4 colors on the back, as you can kind of see them. And then I went ahead and I got her winter solstice highlighter palette. I am always so in love with all of her highlighter palettes. She never fails me. They're always the best. So let's start with the packaging. Like, this photo of her is amazing. She looks so good. She just always amazes me with her beauty. And like the blonde hair, it makes me want to put a blonde wig on and create a look for this and do like a winter like ice queen kind of look. Anyway, so when you go ahead and you open it, she always has this lovely placement over top. It's not one of those like boring plastic ones where you're like, oh god, what is this, and you kind of just toss it away. You don't want to throw this away because it's beautiful. And it's the same photo that's on the front, but it has a crown on, like an ice queen crown. Or winter queen, whatever you want to call it, but it's like, it's just always so beautiful. I love it, and I'm like, you don't want to throw this away. Okay, so here is the actual palette itself, and I'm just like in awe. It's like, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful creation. As you can see, the colors are not your basic like browns and bronzes and whites and stuff. Like, she really went all out with this and made some like beautiful highlighters. this like green Northern Lights one. I'm curious what this is gonna look like on me, but whatever. She's never failed me, so I mean, I'm not worried. So that's the Northern Lights, if you can kind of see it there. Let's see, and then we have Winter Rose. I wiped my highlighter on my pants again. Get it together, woman. So that's Winter Rose, if you can see that there. And then we have Arctic Glow, which is this like purpley kind of one, which I think might be one of my favorites, but I have to try them on first to actually know if it's my favorite. Oh my god, I think it is my favorite. Like, look at that. It's like, ugh, this is beautiful. It like really stands out. If you want a winter ice queen look, that one's gonna be it for sure. And then we have the Frosted Kiss, which I'm assuming is the cream. Yeah, that's definitely the cream one, as you can see. We'll put it up here. The cream ones are always way more pigmented though. Yeah, the top one is this Frosted Kiss. I love that she always gives you a combination. She always gives you the powdered ones, which is my favorite, and then she gives you a nice cream one for people who like cream more. But that's that beautiful, beautiful Winter Solstice palette by Huda Beauty. I'm so excited to use this and create all these really amazing looks. Arctic Glow is definitely my favorite with the swatches. I just love the color. It definitely reminds me of winter for sure. Now I have highlighter all over my arms, my pants, and my fingers, and now that I'm touching everything, it's just gonna be everywhere. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, I finally got my hands on the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I've been waiting and holding off on getting this one. I have the Rose Gold palette. It's one of my favorite palettes. I use it all the time. And now I have another one that I'm probably gonna use all the time. And I'm super excited to make some looks. Like, so beautiful. Once again, she always creates these like amazing like palettes, and she always has these amazing photos, and just I'm in awe all the time. So looking at the colors of this one, oh, again we have this like protector thing, but it's beautiful. You don't want to throw it away. So these are the colors that are in it. I love the purples, like in her Rose Gold palette, all the pinks and stuff that were in it are my absolute favorites. And I think that, and then that's the most of what I use in those palettes, is because they're just so pigmented, and to be honest, they always look really, really nice with my skin tone. Like all of the colors in each of her palettes always look amazing with my skin tone, and it's nice to have like palettes that don't either like wash me out or make my eyes look like super dark and scary. Like her colors are just, they're like the perfect shade. I just don't know how to describe it. Maybe because we have slightly the same skin tone, but this is like, as you can see, Twilight. Look at that, I'm stoked to try that. And like this amethyst one too, and like retrograde, like come on, I can't wait. I'm excited to start using this. I haven't used it yet. I've been tempted to, but I waited to do this video. And last but not least, from the Huda collection that I got from Sephora, is I got my hands on the foundation, and it was terrifying because it's been sold out for weeks, and this Sephora sale was coming up, and I was worried that they weren't going to get it in stock, and that I was going to have to wait like another 3 weeks or something. And I was like, I really want to get it. I really want to get it on the sale. I would have bought it even if it restocked not during the sale, but it would have just been a bonus for me to get it during the sale. The only thing is that the Sephora store where I am does not have it there. They barely have any Huda Beauty in there. So I had to literally go off the chart that she created on her website and go from my color IQ and match what was going to be the color, so it gives you like a few different foundations. So I took the foundations in my color IQ, compared them to the chart, and I got the shade as Latte, so 300N. The problem is though is that I was watching all these beauty tutorials with makeup artists and beauty bloggers and stuff that had, I thought, had the same skin tone as me, and they were using shades that were like 1 or 2 below mine, and a lot lighter. So I was like, oh, what if I ordered the wrong one? Then I have to return it, and then I have to wait for it to come back in stock again because it just sells out like so fast. But luckily, as soon as it came in, I ripped open the box and I swatched it. I tried it on my face, like just on my chin here, or on my jawline, and like yeah, on my chin and my jawline. I tried it and the color was perfect. It was spot on. The only thing I'm worried about is the oxidization. However, on this part of my face that I left it on, it didn't really change in shade throughout the day, but I think if I do a full face then I'll really know. I am going to do a full review of this product because I haven't actually tried a full face of this yet. Fenty Beauty I have, this one I have not. I'm going to do a tutorial, not a tutorial, but a review for you guys because I really want to show you guys what it looks like if it oxidizes and how well it like basically covers up any acne scars, because I have a lot of acne scars. They're faded, but they're still there. But I'm gonna show you guys. I'm so excited. I also went ahead and got the primer that she includes. So again, when I do my review on this product, I'll be using both of these and showing you if they are really worth it. I hope so. I've heard so many great things. I've heard that it's like full high coverage, like amazing product. When I did swatch it, it smells really good, but you know what, I'll get in more detail, but stay tuned for that. I'm so excited to show you guys. I'm so excited that I finally got my hands on it and it's the right shade. I didn't have to wait. Okay, so that was it for Huda Beauty, Anastasia Beverly Hills, and Fenty Beauty. That's all I got this time, but I did get a few other things that I stocked up on. Like I stocked up on my Hourglass Veil Primer. It's one of my favorite primers. I've been using it. I mean, it's a little pricey for this size on the Canadian Sephora website. It's like $85. That's why I was like, I'm gonna wait and hold off until they have the sale, and then I got it because, well, I might as well. But it's worth it. You don't need very much on your skin. If you do use it, don't use a big glob. You don't need it. It's minimal. It will last you a while. I know it's pricey, but it's the best. I also stocked up on my Kat Von D tattoo liner. It's my go-to liner. I use it every day. I live by this. I recommend it to everybody. The pen is perfect for making a cat eye. I've never had any problems with it. I've had other liners where I just can't do it for the life of me, but this one is perfect and I'm used to it. I've been using it for years. One other thing that I just got as like a little extra is the House of Lashes and Sephora collection. Yeah, this Lashstory, when I opened it, I just so happy. So it comes with 12 lashes, 12 pairs of lashes, duh. And then it comes with a dark lash adhesive and 1 tube of the white lash adhesive. So it comes with like a lot of lashes, and I really like the Sephora and House of Lashes lashes. They're usually the ones that I buy all the time and I use all the time. To me, they're worth it. So it comes in this really amazing packaging. It's, I want everything to fall out of it. Okay. So when you open it up, it's got like the plastic protection piece over it, but it tells you what kind of lash, which lash it is. So I'll go in and I'll show you. They're just so beautiful, and then those are the adhesives. They're just beautiful lashes, and they're full and voluminous, and yeah, whatever, that works. And I can't wait to use them and buy them again if I love them. You almost don't want to use them because it looks so pretty though, right? Like, it just looks so beautiful that you don't want to like taint it and take them off, and like, yeah, like they're just so, like, you just want to look at it. But I'm gonna use them because I'm stoked. But that is everything that I got on my Sephora haul during the Sephora sale. If you have any questions about anything I've got, please let me know. You can message me on Instagram. I have an email. I have a blog. I'm going to be writing a few blog posts about some of the products that I got. I'm going to be doing some tutorials, and I'm going to be doing a review on the Huda Beauty Foundation. I'm going to create some looks during that one as well, maybe with the Liptins. I don't know, haven't decided yet. You'll have to wait and see. I can't wait to do all of this and get caught up in the makeup world. I feel like I've been out of it for a few months, maybe like a month, but it feels like forever. So I'm excited to get back into it and, you know, show you guys some looks and tutorials and reviews. And I'm going to be doing them live like this. I'm going to try to avoid doing voiceovers. I'm just not feeling them anymore. I was doing them because I was worried that if I can't find my words like I just did now, that it was going to look dumb. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I think that we'll have fun with it. I'm excited to go ahead and do these things and try these things. Stay tuned. And again, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to stay up to date. Visit my Instagram, Beauty by Nisha. Visit my website, beautybynisha.com. I have blog posts. I will also write a review on the foundations that I have here, as well as the ABH palettes and the other Huda Beauty products that I have. This you don't really need to write a review on. We already know it's going to be amazing. House of Lashes is wonderful. I can't wait to just put all of these on, but I won't just yet. Alright, thank you. Bye.